And we are back with more a chrono of the triggering. Hang on 1 second, we gotta do a quick thing right fast, and that is... Boop, boop. Now we got the chats. Alright, so we are now nearing the end game. Kind of. Not really, though. This is, I believe, if I'm not, like, totally mistaken, I don't have, you know, like, stats or anything in front of me. But this is the longest portion of Chrono Trigger, is all of the side quest stuff. Those are all things that I can afford to sell. Same with those. Same with those. So we have got some stuff to do. We've got a whole, sorry, my nose itches a bit. We've got a whole bunch of side quest shenanigans and chicanery. Oh, wait a minute. Did we already... We already did this. Hang on 1 second, you know. I'll be right back. I think that we, I think I need to hit the save. I loaded the wrong save file, so I'll be just back in just a couple seconds. I'm gonna rectify this. Back in just a flash, everybody. We're gonna try this again. How's everybody doing tonight? Load the game. Alright. Faded hour. No, actually we already did the thing with Luca's mom, which is why, I wanted to load that game again, because you ain't putting me through that trauma one more time. Okay. Luca's mom already saved. Equipment. Luca. The Green Dream automatically revives the KO'd wearer once, but costs us a lot of accuracy, so we're just gonna hang on to that for an event when we actually need it. We're gonna hop into our epic. And you know what? We're gonna go see exactly how things went. Luca's house. Oh, perfect timing. Obtained demand suit. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Now, the last time that we visited Luca's mom, stuck in the chair. What a beautiful day. I think I'll go for a walk once I finish the housework. Ah. Oh, you can't buy that kind of satisfaction, y'all. Ordinarily, I would say that there are ethical ramifications against using time travel in order to work through your own personal traumatic issues. But in Luca's case, I'm gonna give her a pass because she's a precious cinnamon bun who's too good for this world. Now he's got even more stuff for us. Got anything else? Hey, Luca! I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. Sure, that's all you got for us? Hey, Luca. No. Let's check to see if that's... Well, it gives her better magic defense by 10. That's nothing to sneeze at. I'm gonna do that. Taban, the suit halves fire damage. Defense 33, speed +2, defense 79. Taban's hooking his daughter up. And that means that we may be able to throw other things on people. Vigilance hat, home memory. Okay. So now we get to figure out where we want to start and who we want to have in our party. I'm still going to keep Chrono around because I need to learn Lumiere. but that doesn't mean that we can't do other stuff and go exploring.
Assume you can't do Luca's quest without Luca.
Well, like Luca's quest in that one kind of little instance, like that fixes. That's the only opportunity that you have to do that. The other things you can, you know, like travel through time, do different things in different regions. But not so much with Luca and her mom.
It's okay, there's a Jeremy.
Yeah, oh, hey, Jeremy made it. We are going to swap things up here. We're going to swap out Luca for Marley and Robo for... No, not Marley. Twin Charm, Ice Toss, Iceberg Toss. I want Magus in the party, but I also want Ayla to be able to steal stuff, but I need someone who can keep them all alive. Slurp Kiss and Noble Burst. I don't know if...
Slurp Kiss is so gross sounding.
This is true.
But it is something people do.
Alright.
And it totally makes sense for a frog.
Yeah. So we're going to go with Magus in the lead, because we're going to go pay a visit to our old friend Ozzie, who has taken over in my stead. Welcome and well met. This is the great Ozzie's... What? Yeah! Lord Janus! It is good to see you again, Ozzie. The nerve! You think you can talk to me after you desert your fellow fiends to lick the boots of these filthy humans? You're not our lord, you're a traitor. Why did you leave us? It's got abandonment issues. But yeah, in between, I think the coolest run animations are Ayla's and Magus's. It was a lovely going away party. We will miss them dearly. This town will not be as cool without them. But we had a wonderful chance to, you know, like, go hang out with a bunch of friends. So, highly recommended if you have some who are moving to A&M to study veterinary medicine. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Can't take a hint, eh? Guess I know what I have to do now. Flee! You called? Oh dear me, if it isn't Lord Janus. You must like shame to have come back here. A human-loving traitor like you deserves to be punished like the bad, bad boy you are. Stand back, great Ozzie, and let me take care of these cretins. Right, I'll just leave it to you then, Flea. It's the Flea fight again. Alright, time for a good hard spanking.
The dominatrix named Flea.
A little bit. Named after the bassist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Just like Ozzie is named after Ozzy Osbourne, and Slash is named after Slash, the guitarist for Guns N' Roses. We are going to Twin Charm. Enemy has nothing but gratitude. Damn. Whoa. My microphone just like spiked. Just gonna turn that down just a scotch so I don't deafen you people. You people.
So far, so good.
Okay, good. Let's see. We're just gonna toss her around a little. $11.31. Whew. Marley's level goes up. Oh, just you wait. I'll teach you a lesson next time. And away. Oh, Flea, or Ozzie and his mechanisms. Howdy. Arise, my fearsome guardians. Slash them to shreds. No one's taking back the treasure I stole fair and square from Janus's keep. Claw 'em to pieces. Not the best trap design. Oz. Ozzie's in a pickle! I'm out of here. Yeah, he's just, by this point, he's a shell. I mean, he kind of sucked back when he worked for Magus, so now that, under new management, he hasn't gotten any better. Don't you people ever give up? Hey, what's up, nerds? Yeah, Ozzie is a chump. Well, looks like there's only one choice. Slash! You summoned? Take care of this for me, will you, Slash? Normally, I would not deign to cross blades with my former lord, but who am I to question the complex workings of fate? Ready yourselves. You got it, man.
So who is Janice? I missed that part.
Janice is the actual name of Magus. We met him back when he was a boy. In the magical kingdom of Zeal, he was a precocious, if somewhat dark young lad. No, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't a good boy at all. He sucked. Like, he walked around telling people, like, you're gonna die soon. Don't encourage those kids. Be like, look, you keep your dark omens to yourself, kid. You're 6. What do you know? Boom. Easy peasy. I am very overleveled for this fight. yeah. The black wind blows. Shut up, you're 5. Come on, sweethearts. Now, if I go for this chest, that blade's gonna get me. So I'm just gonna... sweethearts, don't you want to open the treasure chest? They're probably filled with lots of nice goodies. No, treasure! Beep, beep, beep! I've seen through your clever ruse, Ozzie. Ozzie's bungled that one. I'm out of here. And then we just walk back and get the chest. Oh, Ozzie sucks so bad. Sharon! Not so fast, friends. This time's not gonna be so easy. Ozzie Pants. Flea Bustier. Slasher 2. With these items combined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power. Yeah, see, now they're hitting a little hard.
Impress us with more running away.
Oh. See, now they have triple techs. But I think one of the things that I get out of this is a thing that allows me my own triple tech. Come on, Marley. Good lord. Marley, what are you doing? Oof. I may have underestimated this a little bit. I might have to start pulling out the big guns. Stop it. Okay. No more time for charms, no more time for nothing else. We're just, oh, wait. There's my dino tail. That should hit like a truck because I'm so low on health. Yeah. Granted, he just killed Ayla, but we'll get her back. At least I hope we'll get her back. We gotta kill him faster. Oh, Magus got his own little counterattack. Good lord.
Is there a way to move out of that delta?
No. And apparently there's not a way to make Marley hurry up. Yeah, I think that's game over, y'all. We may have to... Let's give this one another shot.
What was Marley supposed to be doing?
Anything.
I mean, don't you tell her what to do?
So there's a little thing, the ATB meter, and that meter, I wasted a turn trying to steal from them, and I really shouldn't have. I should have just boosted up and gone balls to the wall. So we're gonna see if we can't swap our party here. Get out. Come on, get out. Make the... Okay. There we go. Party. Janice goes out. Chrono goes in. Because Chrono can cast Rise, and at least he's fast. And you know what? Now we want to keep Ayla in the party. Okay, so maybe not so over level. Alright, let's get him. First one I'm going to take out is Flea. But I need to steal that. There we go. Steal that bustier and then get... See, that took off over half of Chrono's health from the get-go. There we go. Got the Flea bustier. But see, they're using a triple tech every single turn. And Marley still hasn't gone once.
Wow.
There we go. Cure 2 on Chrono, please. Chrono. We have stolen the bustier. Get her.
So one of your attacks on Flea is literally like stealing a piece of our underwear?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
Well, so like in Final Fantasy and other JRPGs, they have different enemies have items that you can steal from them. Yeah, I mean, I can do the same thing with Ayla if they don't kill her.
Nope, they killed her.
No, that's okay. We're fine. Nope, he went down too. Okay. Arise, please, Chrono. See, he's fine. As long as they don't get me down to having to throw items around, we should be fine. There we go. Flea's down. A quick cure 2. Chrono uses Raise. Boom! Ayla starts stealing stuff again. Because she's an adorable, precocious thief. Gets a Frenzy. Gets a Charm. And Ayla gets a Cure 2. Now we're cooking with gas, y'all. They can't do the triple techs, we're good. Obtain the Slasher 2. We now have full permission to go buck wild on Slash. Nice. We'll do a double lightning. We'll use an item and throw our boy Chrono a high ether. And we'll give him a cure too just to top him off. Yeah, once you get the triple techs out of the way, like, the fight's no problem. A frenzy on him, please. Going ahead and try to steal Ozzie's pants.
We want those?
Yeah, they're actually pretty. They're actually a pretty good item. Obtained Ozzie pants.
I mean, I guess Ayla is lacking pants.
I wouldn't say she's lacking.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. So why is her run your favorite?
Because she runs like a cat, and I think it's cute.
It's not because she's basically wearing just her underwear?
I mean, it doesn't hurt. Oh, you're in a pickle now, pal. Yeah, like in England, that does mean undies, so I did just steal his underwear. His chones,
great.
if you will. Yeah, Nathan says he believes that they're a hat. So we'll see what kind of fun stuff we can get into with that. Let's see. Let's ice sword. No, it's all circle. We'll just keep it up. Just keep up the frenzy and boulder toss combo. That works well. I don't even think... I think that without his other generals, Ozzie can't do anything. Like, I don't even think he has attacks. So I don't even need to waste the tech points. Yep. Ayla's level goes up, Marley's level goes up. Impossible! Got a speed ring and a clarity cap. Ooh. You can't defeat me. What would become of fiend kind? I can't lose. I won't.
Good. Get good.
Get good, scrub. Gotcha. Adios, amigos. That other chest? What other chest? Oh. Yeah, there's no other chest. I already got them all. So it's not the first one. You're wasting your time. You'll never defeat me. Thanks, cat. I mean, technically, he's right. I didn't actually defeat him. It was a random stray cat. Some people just don't know when to give up. And, yeah, out we go. So, dealt with that. Ozzie and all of that jazz cleaned up. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z filler villain defeated. We're gonna warp back to the future, or back to the present. And, oh, look, the music's changed. Creepy statue? No creepy statue. Hey, wait for me! Race ya! Ah, life is good. Such a lovely day today, isn't it? Oh, the Black Omen, the Black Omen. Let us say a prayer to the Black Omen. Why do I always get stuck doing this? So, I mean, like, things seem fun. in Medina Village now. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, long time no see. How have you been? Oh, they're gonna start running a ferry between Truce and Medina soon. Hello there, how can I help you? Now, all of this stuff was astronomically expensive earlier. Now, like, we're gravy.
Now that you have plenty of money.
Well, now that we have plenty of money, more importantly, now that there is a truce between the quote-unquote fiends and the humans, because Ozzie never fomented a war.
Oh.
So, like, there were never horrible relations between the two. 10 gold per night. Care to stay? Yeah, we'll stay. There's even a human hanging out at the bar. Whereas previously, like, these people were inhospitable. It was all creepy music. So peaceful these days. Life is good. Medina's brewers know what they're doing. Medina Square. Yeah, we already went here. Elder's house. Whoop. This work is brutal. Ozzie the 8th. Yes, sir. I'm scrubbing as hard as I can. I'm not slacking off, I swear. Why's he gotta be so mean? The name's Bando, here to build the ferry that's to service Medina and Truce. I'm the mayor of Medina. Make yourself at home. Yeah, Ayla probably would insist that they all sleep in like a gigantic puppy pile. The work is brutal. Alright, let's double check these, make sure there's no... Come on, dude. Don't walk through me. Okay. So Medina Village, now a peaceful, joyous place. We did it, y'all.
I will be right back, John.
Sure. We don't want to hit the Black Omen yet, but let's go to Melchior's cabin and see what's up. Black Omen looming in the sky, made by the hands of neither fiend nor man. What does it portend? Got anything down here for me, old dude? Let's see. We need to... What is our... I'm trying to rack my brain. It has been a while. I know there's something for me to do in Genodome. So let's dip to the future and find our Genodome. You a Genodome? No, you're the Protodome. Let's get our dome situation sorted out. And I will need Robo in this party. Abandoned sewers. Eris Dome. Marley's pendant is already charged. Tom, we charged it up at the Mammon machine. So we'll be going on a whirlwind tour of that. Ayla and yeah. That's right, Genodome is on the island, so we just need to find that island. We're gonna have to come back here once we have... Is the stone here at the Sun Temple? Oh. I should have packed some ice for this fight. Which one is it? Here. Oh. I do not have, like, any healing on me. This ain't good. I forgot that this guy was in here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Y'all, whoops. I may have been somewhat underprepared.
A smidge.
Good night, everybody. Yeah, we can't say. Yes, here we go. Faded hour complete. Let's back up here a little bit. I do need to kill that guy though, so let's get our party set up here. Boop 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 boop. We're gonna go on ahead and save while we're out here. And in we go again. Yeah, 3 TPKs in the first 20 minutes. Again, this is the longest part and the hardest part. Like, this one don't mess around. Water to all of them things. Yeah, that may be true, because he does flare if you hit him. Ooh, yep, not looking good for us. 3 TPKs. 4 TPKs. Because I can't attack all of them. They're too clever for me for that. Yeah. Okay.
Does everybody go back to their own time after, like, the storyline's done?
Kind of up in the air, in all honesty. Let's see. Yeah, I will need to come back here after I get fire resist armor, so we're not going to do that part yet. Let's see. Is it start, select? Where's, the map? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Genodome. All right. So we are not going to be fools. We are going to swap out Frog with Robo, and Chrono is going to take a backseat to Ayla, so that we can get that good charm action. Worm. I am familiar with this place. Please allow me to take the lead. Schwump. Who enters my sanctum unbidden? My, welcome R66Y, or should I say, Prometheus. And behind you, fleshlings? I have not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within. He. Let's just see what capabilities they possess. He. Yes, I can fight the Black Omen multiple times and use that to increase my levels, which is definitely something that we shall be doing. Let's see. Let's just go with an attack there, and then let's throw some ice at him. And then laser spin. And we will be doing Black Omen. I just want to get through these other side quests first. Get all the character-specific stuff out of the way. You know, get the rainbow shell, because I'll have to be doing a lot of like jumping back and forth through time anyway. Learn the boogie and spin kick dual tech, yeah. Which we are going to utilize here in just a second. Where is it? Boogie. Inflict stop on all enemies. Just for fun. We throw a wicked rave party. Now, we've got all the time in the world. I should charm these guys, shouldn't I? I do know that I need to charm everything in the Black Omen. You got anything, robot? Obtained an elixir. I'll take it. Kabam! That elixir's really helpful, actually, and kind of hard to get. Barrier spheres? Yeah, they're okay. Again with the boogie, please. Like, once you get boogie, it's kind of just, it's cheating. Like, y'all got anything good? Okay, we're not gonna bother. Ice tackle with glacial ice. Where's our iceberg toss on enemies in a circle? Now, we've already got them stopped. We're fine. Now, that stop will last an age, so we can just pelt them, since it doesn't look like we can steal from these dudes. So how's everybody's evening going? Amanda and I had a at the party, the going away party for our friends. There was a fantastic charcuterie board from a local charcuterist.
I think what's the name of the charcuterist? Called On the Board?
I think it's on the board, yeah. No, we want that elixir, certainly.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, that was fantastic. So if you're in the San Antonio area and you need charcuterie for any reason, and you know that you need some delicious meat, it was the prettiest charcuterie board I have ever seen.
Yeah, it's called On the Board SA.
So shout out to them. Support small local businesses. Ooh, one of them resisted? One of them resisted? I will make him suffer for that. Yeah, on the board, they got a Facebook page. So get your charcutes, your delicious bries and soft cheeses with raspberries. A fine selection of D's. Do it to it. Delicious brie, variety of crackers, and roses made out of thinly shaved meat. Man, it should be a crime for Ayla to slap this hard. I'm gonna try and charm one more time. You got anything? Oh, he does have something. He gave me a shield spear. That's pretty neat. Bang the dent out of a homebrew 5E paladin subclass. Ooh, what's the focus of your paladin subclass? To make him Oath of the Grind. To get through the the tragically underrepresented barista Oath of Balance. Okay. Look at all these chickens. Yep, paladins, you get their aura at 7th. It's, you know, the classic. Oh, look at his little tap dance. He's precious. Laser spin. Well, I mean, like, if it's built into the class, right? Like, I'm not sure if I would think of them as crit fishing douchebags, because that, I mean, that, yeah, that's how paladins and rogues work. I mean, it'd be easier just to play with a rule that says, you know, like, here's how you get advantage and no other way, wouldn't it? I mean, like, that's gonna hinder all of your rogues forever as well. So you'll have one paladin and a pile of I mean, play with better paladins is... Have you thought about maybe finding better paladin players? No, the rogues won't have a problem if they're just not next to you unless you're fighting an opponent. If a rogue is flanking the opponent, they're looking for that advantage. Yes? I mean, like... That's part of the for the sneak attack feature, right? Like, that's a thing that we want as rogues. Also, making an aura where nobody gets advantage or disadvantage like really messes with things like any effect that makes people go prone. Yep, you would get advantage, but, you know, the Paladin's aura says that you gotta give him a fighting chance. I'm waiting to see what's cool. Okay, you can fire a longbow from prone, from long range without disadvantage, 600 feet, laying down, straight roll. Yeah, but I mean, like, you could also, at 4th level, take the marksman feat that means that you ignore range advantages. Darkness won't mess with your attack rolls. I mean, again, man, I'm just... I have a hesitant. Okay, so this guy blocks me. Like, do you have a lot of human paladins? No, do not take the waist shoot back down. A lot of human paladins without dark vision, really suffering for that advantage thing. I'm saying, like the future stuff has to be real good in order to justify the nobody gets advantage. That's a big one. I would have to be. I would have to be surprised. I mean, like Divine Smite and the roll double damage function. I mean, like, everybody's looking for advantage and looking for that, you know, for that sweet nat 20. That's why people do it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna throw a cure beam. I'm always a little hesitant, especially on subclasses where it's like, I don't like this particular mechanic. Because, I mean, like, really what you're going to end with is like, one frontline paladin tank and an entire party of wizards and warlocks that are, you know, like, sniping damage from 8 million feet away and using elven accuracy, like, to give themselves triple advantage. Then you've just moved the role of you know, advantage-seeking douchebag onto caster classes instead. Come on, Ayla, get some more elixirs. We're being greedy. Give me that elixir. A bard, a warlock, and a monk. That monk better find a way to hit somebody from more than 15 feet away. Besides, don't they already have the, don't they have the paladin, the order of what you call them, the pacifist ones, the... Paladin order is 10 feet for how long, noob? Increases to 15. Check your DMG. Increases at, I want to say, 13? Yeah, Way of the Sun Soul it is. God, elixirs and lapises for days. Alright. Speaking of, let's throw in... You get plenty of ethers. Ayla needs a little pick-me-up. There we go. Yeah, redemptions. Yeah. Yeah. Going against the grain here. Let's see. Heep. Heep. I triggered something. Oh, I found a secret. So that's showing me the hidden passage back there. I can't cross that until after we go around. That's that. Yeah, let's take a trip up. No, we'll have to take a trip down. There's our save point. Oh, we got some stuffs. They're shooting me with the lasers. Another lapis. Sweet. Now we got a series of switches. Oh, no switch there. Go on and take a trip on this little walkway here. Get these chests. 15,000 gold. And humans on conveyor belts? What's going on in this place? We have to do something. Ah! I will stop the machines. It is no use. There are multiple layers of protection. Destroying the mother brain mainframe is our only hope. That person got zapped into a thing, and then it wouldn't let me get the thing. Got a high ether, that's pretty nice. Alright, so I guess we found our villain there. Oop. That's a horrible sound. Hey, give me that thing. Soylent Green is people in this part. Okay, come on, guys. Yeah, it's a Dr. Robotnik factory. Ice 2 to everyone. Laser spin in case that didn't work. And Ayla, punch him. Yeah, all the delightful animal hostages got killed in the first wave. All that's left is humans. We're gonna run back here. Drop a quick inventory shelter. And save our game, because as I recall, this fight can get kinda rowdy. Yeah, robot fuel. Yeah, let it be stated, I have problems with that aspect of the Matrix. Because if anything, all that proves is that the machines that were such a huge threat are the stupidest machines that you could imagine. They're just bad machines. It's inefficient. They're like, oh, we're harvesting humans for their biofuel, and we have to project this. You know, this highly complex simulation in order to prevent their minds from melting. Guys, robots, do you know what produces exponentially more body heat to power your machines than humans? Cows.
Well, like, considering how much pollution they had, it's like, since machines aren't motivated by money,
well,
there's no reason for them not to clear up the skies for solar energy.
yeah, but I mean the pollution was our fault. We did that.
Yeah.
According to the canon. But no, like cows, they produce immeasurably more thermal units of heat. And what would the cow matrix look like? Just a big field of grass.
Well, you
It'd
wouldn't
be
even
perfect.
have to create a... Well, I mean, I guess you would have to create a matrix, maybe. I don't know.
It certainly
you
wouldn't have to be a complicated one.
All you have to do is supply them with food and they're good.
Yeah.
Like, whatever that food is.
Yeah, they produce more methane. Like, do you not realize? Were it not for the existence of you creatures, this planet would be at peace. And yet you struggle and fight. For what? Yeah, like, I mean, it's an inefficient way to create energy. And I understand, you know, the sci-fi, you gotta go with, like, the sci-fi conceits of it, right? That's what makes it fun. I get that.
This is also what Nathan was saying. It's like, there's so many other ways, but yeah, it's like, aliens would make more sense. Aliens plugging us into a matrix.
And don't get me wrong, I love the Matrix movies. Like they're fun.
The original one.
You know, like it was cool. It was super neat. It doesn't hold up to examination very well from like a hard science standpoint, but fortunately, none of our science fiction really has to. You know, like. You know, I think that 2 and 3 had interesting things to say. I think that it said them poorly. You know, that's my big thing with 2 and 3, is that really they were supposed to be, like, released side by side, and they weren't. That was a big whoopsie-doodle on their part. They released them with way too much time in between. But, you know. Well, yeah, I mean, like, again, it's not like anyone's, like... I'm not being strapped down and forced to watch the Matrix movies, yeah, 2 and 3 did ignore a lot of 1. Yeah, but then again, part of the, in my opinion, part of the charm of 1 was that it ended on kind of an ambiguous, you know, like a, well, what's going to happen next? And then 2 and 3, well, it's like, well, here's what happens next. A relatively unsatisfying, like, you know, one scene going down in the real world, another one going down in the Matrix, and, you know, yeah, it's... Again, it wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen, but it also, I wouldn't say that it was the best. Okay, well, we flipped that switch. There's still 2 chests and a dude over there, and we need that dude to get to the other dude. Okay. Yes, yes. We're just gonna punch those. I understand that that several people in the trans community interpret the Matrix movies, especially 2 and 3, as like almost like explicitly, like, if you don't get it, that's because it's not for you, and that's okay, you know, like, and I can understand that, I can understand that vibe as well. Okay, but how am to unlock door, please? Robo have to... Yeah, like that's like what the Wachowskis, what the Wachowski sisters, like, later came by and were like, hey, this is what this was all about. Which again, like, I don't hate.
It with that mindset.
Yeah,
I didn't watch enough back then.
Yeah, and I mean, like, even if it doesn't seem, you know, like, super applicable to me, well, you know, again, that's okay. I'm not the target audience. So I hit that switch, and I don't know what that did. Did that do anything?
Make me wonder, though, if it's like, well, it's a target audience because, well, otherwise you can criticize our movie, but then again, you can frequently blame that, I guess. And
yeah.
Either way, it's there's no point in arguing, regardless.
No, I mean, like if it spoke to that community, or, you know, helped breed any kind of level of
yeah, like if it actually, like, spoke to somebody, like, on a emotional or, like, a deep level, like, more power to that person, and more power to the artists. Like, even if art only speaks to one subset of the community.
Yeah.
And even if that wasn't the intended community at that time.
Yeah, it's like we have a creepy robot thing. Listen well, flawed and fragile flesh spawn. Lavos' children will one day return to the stars to seek out new planets, new sources of sustenance. When that day comes, this planet will have a chance to heal, so long as there are no humans to interfere. We robots will establish a new world order, a unified nation of steel and pure logic, a utopia free of sadness and suffering. Evolution has chosen us. We are the seeds of the next generation. Your species is obsolete. Cease your foolish struggle and surrender yourself to the fate of all failed creations. I don't think I'm gonna. But how am do door? Let's see, yeah, the target audience was basically anyone with a few bucks who likes guns and kung fu, but there was additional stuff in there specifically for a narrower group. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's the thing. I can't say how cohesive it was from my viewpoint, you know, like I think there has to I think that a more kind of like unified idea of melding those two things together. And again, I think a lot of it was like also like studio interference. Yeah, mother brain, inevitably long-winded speech. Blah blah blah. Humans are destroying everything. It's true, we are. But where are my switches? I'm so lost. Anyway, I think that like they could have, yeah. Give up, humans. Take the waste chute back to the entrance? Yeah, sure, why not? Humans destroy everything, including the evil computers. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's just gonna take me back here. I'm a fool. That's okay, I'm a strong fool, and it still gives me XP. I hate the little tap dance, don't do that. Get him, Robo. Yeah, you know, I think a lot of that art is also highly subjective. You know, like there have been particularly in music, there have been albums that I've listened to and been like, no, I'm not into this. I don't really like it. And then like picked up years later and been like, oh, now I get it. Now I've had enough life experiences to where this makes sense. You know, like now this really speaks to me, and you know, so I think that art can evolve and change, and is worthy of re-examination on occasion. But I will say this: when I watched The Matrix at the, when I watched The Matrix 2 and 3 at the time when they came out, everyone was like, "Well, if you didn't like it, you know," especially with the second one, they were like, "Well, if you didn't like it, maybe you just didn't get the philosophy." And I was like, "No, I got it. I got the philosophy. It was just really clumsy." You know, it's the same problem that I had with like Avatar, the James Cameron one, or the later Spider-Man movies, Raimi's Spider-Man 3 and the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I really hate it when filmmakers kind of feel the need to talk down to their audience because they're like, you know, hey, hang on, guys, this is what we in the biz call a metaphor. Now, it means that it stands in for something else. It is meant to represent a thing. I don't like it when filmmakers especially treat their audiences like morons, you know, like, don't do that. Ooh, these guys are actually hitting pretty hard. Come on, y'all. Robo. Aura beam for everybody, please. Ayla. Dino tail for everybody, please. And I kind of felt that, like, The Matrix 2 and 3 were sort of like, hey, you know, the philosophies that we're going to be giving you might be really hard to understand, and they're not really hard to understand. You know, like, it would have been more interesting to see those examined better versus you know, versus like the intro 101 to existentialism. Oh, come on. Marley, pick it up. Bravo, get up. Lord. Oh no, Robo's down. Okay. This is incidentally an excellent representation for those of you that run Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, are you having problems with challenge rating? Are your PCs going through stuff too fast? Just throw a bunch out of them. They can't beat the action economy. Robo learned Heal Beam, and we learned the Cure Wind dual tech, so it was worth it after all. We farmed ourselves some extra technical points, so we'll call it a win. Yeah, I mean, CR math is worthless. Throw things at your party, and then when it's not fun, they win. Like, have them kill them. Oh, we opened up this little joint. Oh, cool. That's how we did it. Okay, so we got an electrical boy. Hey. My pal. Can I push you? Oh. That's right. That's why Robo has to be in the lead, because he has to be able to electrocute himself. Alright, now we're cooking. Yeah. There's a TikTok going around where some guy was running like a D&D game at a middle school and was watching this kid DM and was watching his party fight a dragon, and he noticed that the kid wasn't like writing down, you know, wasn't keeping track of the HP, and so he talked to him about it, and the kid was like, oh yeah, I never keep track of hit points. And the guy said, well, then how do you know, when the dragon is dead? Like, how do you figure that out? And the kid, pardon me, the kid, in a pure moment of DM zen, said, well, the dragon dies when they stop having fun fighting it. Yeah. We can access information on Genodome via this terminal. What shall I pull up first? Doors. The energy pods beside locked doors must be charged before such doors will open. Energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the pod next to the locked door. Anything else? Conveyor belt. Conveyor belt to the right can be reversed by means of the switch located in the room beyond. Anything else? Sentinels. The sentinels protecting the figurines move to thwart the progress of any who approach. Consequently, allowing two sentinels to face one another will cause both to short-circuit. In the unfortunate event that this should occur, please deposit the disabled sentinels in the room upstairs. Anything else? Figurines. The two figurines on this floor are required for those desiring an audience with Mother Brain. Do not remove them without permission. Nope, we're good, my dude. Yeah, like what a fantastic DM philosophy, right? Like, well done, young buck. Don't keep my charge. Okay. Now I need to get to this pod while I am electrocuting. So here we meow, and then we hoof it this away. Is that a door that I need to investigate? Probably is. And in we go. Alright, we did it, y'all. We obtained a turbo ether, a high ether, and this guy. Hello, this guy. Do I need to reverse the, Nah, he'll follow me. Cool. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yeah. The escort quest. Come on, little guy. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Come on, you little crab-shaped weirdo. We're almost there. All right. Way to go, pal. We get the chest, we obtained the vigilance hat, and stole that figurine. There's another figurine on this floor, and I have no earthly idea where, so let's do some shenaniganry. There's no switch for that. I gotta fight these things. I gotta wait for them. Get him, Ayla. No, we'll heal beam if those survive. They won't. Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, all DMing is basically doing is creative storytelling, so, like... Now, granted, I know some... There we go. I know some DMs who run games where that is not conducive to their play style, right? Like the fudging HP or taking a more narrative effect of things. One of the groups that I run games for is very much like, no, we want to keep track of how much HP it has because we feel great about you know, facing these insurmountable odds. And again, if that works for your particular group, then run your games that way. You know, do what the group does. But a lot of times I see dungeon masters kind of take on this like strangely adversarial role, and I have enough people that I don't like in real life. Like, why would I bring that into my fantasy space? Okay. We have both the figurines. Oh yeah, I think tracking XP is a waste of everyone's time. You do it when it feels right. When you feel that there is a narrative accomplishment big enough to count as a milestone. Alright, override that, ba-boom, ba-boom, and here we go. Welcome home, Prometheus. Atropos. Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? Come and join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore. Pretend? He. Unlike the other R-series unit, Prometheus was given a special task: to live with humans and study them as a species. No. It's no lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother. Robo. Pong! What are you doing, Prometheus? I will not allow you to hurt them. You have been damaged then. They must have tampered with you. I will destroy them, and then I can fix you. Atropos, you have changed. You are not the robot I knew before. No, I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside, Prometheus. My name is Robo. Prometheus. Please,
Supposed
wait.
to have a bow on her head.
Yeah, oh no, this is totally a chick robot. You can tell because of the pink and the ribbon.
Yeah.
The 90s were a weird time. This robot's a lady. Stand back and leave this to me. And now we get the Robo solo fight. Atropos. Prometheus. We are going to Robo Tackler. 781's not bad. How much did you heal herself? 380? Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna keep Robo Tackling. Bam! Oh, she got a Robo Tackle of her own. I'm gonna take this next chance to heal beam myself. Ooh, the rocket punch. Of course, I also have items, which are the, how much does that heal me for? 243 is not enough. Proximity bomb. She pulling out all the stops. Okay, so we're gonna waste a turn throwing a potion on ourselves. Because unlike Warforged, we can heal ourselves with potions.
Your evil robot girlfriend's pissed at you.
Yeah. I mean, this is the biggest danger of the singularity, right? Is what happens when all of our robot wives rebel. Not saying that I have a robot wife, by the way, just in case the people in charge of such things are watching my show.
I was going to ask, what do we do when we rebel, John? What do you do when we rebel?
I've got some things to think about. I did not know certain aspects of myself. Yeah, Amanda seems organic. It's a hell of a simulacra. Okay, let's pop another high potion. You can't beat my items. I always have enjoyed that that little venting animation that Robo and Atropos have. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Boom. Prometheus. It's been some time, hasn't it? Atropos. I'm damaged. What happened? Atropos. My memory banks. I must have... Yes, when Mother overwrote my old programs. I backed up my memory. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos. I want you to have this. You can plug it into your circuits. Please, take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. Robot wife!
Just right, I do generate way too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of snot that pours out of that robot. Let's see. Where's my... Do I need to equip that? Oh, we do. Don't forget we do have the flea bustier. Where is that? Alien suit, memory hat. Is that not a thing that I equip? Shala's amulet I equip. The workman's wallet, once we're all maxed out and we no longer need XP, we'll put on and get gobs of money. Ribbon... No... Oh, I guess not. I guess it's just a thing that... He got an automatic upgrade, so that's pretty cool. Okay, bye-bye. Throw our boy some love. Alright. Let's go kill our mom bot. Pop the figurine. Pop the figurine. New robot wife? So you managed to reach me. I am the mother brain of this RY series factory. Come, Prometheus, allow me to restore your logic. I'll reset your circuitry and clear your cache of memories. Then we can dispose of those filthy humans together. I must apologize. I cannot permit you to do that. My memories are too valuable to be deallocated, and so are my friends. You would betray me to side with these humans. You would turn against all of robot kind. Humans have taught me a great deal. Chrono, Marley, Luca, Frog, and Ayla. Not Magus, though. Fuck that guy. He's kind of a dick. I want to see the future that the others bring about. It's written that way because it is optional that Magus joins your party, but I've always interpreted as Robo's just like, nah, I don't like that dude. Don't make me laugh, Prometheus. There's no future for humans. I'll show you just how little hope you have. Now, those screens... yeah, I can attack the screens, and I shall attack the screens. We're going to triple kick that screen. And see what happens. They die. Sweet. Would you please robo-tackle that screen, and let's go on ahead and ice to everything. Give it another triple kick. Triple kick is fantastic. That's, what, 1,500 damage in total off that one move? While the brain runs wild without the displays. It doesn't hurt too bad. I'm gonna double up here, and let's make sure that Marley is still up. Nah, we were better off with the triple kick. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. We cannot have that. We cannot have Ayla be confused. We need her to do... Ooh. Come on, Marley. You can survive it. Alright. Gotta focus.
My question is, who made Mother?
The mystery of the ages, huh? Nope, she's down. Athenian water on Marley. This might be a rough one. Oh, that miss. Ah, come on. 959? Good lord. I'm getting shellacked this on today's playthrough.
Well, if anybody was gonna shellac you, it was gonna be that rainbow monstrosity.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're gonna go through the Atropos fight again. This time we'll have to run back and save so that maybe we can save ourselves some time. Pong. So I hope everybody's enjoying me watching me do these two fights.
I get some sort of perverse glee out of watching you get raffle stomped.
Amanda. That's fair. Man, how come she gets 2 moves to my 1? Oh, because her speed's probably higher. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, we are the old millennials. We still get raffle stomps.
Oh, what do the newbies say?
Wrecked, I think.
Yeah, one of my coworkers told me something the kids were saying these days. I go, okay, so if the kids are saying that, like, do you count as the kids, or are you still too old for that? Like,
Yeah.
'cause he's like 24, and he was like, apparently I'm too old for it too. I was like, oh, okay, but unfortunately, I can't really remember what it was, so I'm gonna have to ask again, like a true old person.
Remind me what you youngins say, so that I can be confused by your yeets and your damn Daniels.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I think that I have the benefit that I could always, in theory, call up one of my young nieces and nephews and be like, "Hey guys, I need you to explain the lingo to me because I'm old and no longer get it." And hopefully I've Amanda learns the youngsters slang, the youngsters lit. I don't think the actual kids these days still say lit. I think they look at people that are like, "Oh man, that's lit," and go, "No.
I think the problem is I've always sounded too stuffy to say, like, the lit lingo.
Right.
Like, even that sounded stuffy.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm always stuffed up too.
I mean, I stick with the classics. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty dope. Remember that awkward time in like the late 90s, early 2000s when everybody's like, "That's hot."
Yes.
I'm glad I never caught on to that. I mean, outside of like sarcastically, I'll still be like, "Hot."
All right. I've only, I think, ever said that sarcastically.
Right.
Or at least making fun of myself. Like,
Okay.
there's no way I would say that in all seriousness.
Inventory, use, gimme shelter.
Remember when it was the hotness to say fat?
Never. There were some people that claimed that it was.
Well, it was supposed to be for pretty hot and tempting.
Yeah, nobody ever actually used that. Like,
well, I certainly didn't.
you're
so
like,
it's-
"Oh,
it works,
that's fat."
It works fine.
No. Figurine. Okay, so let's think about this. We're doing 1500, so we can keep one of those screens alive and just triple kick the snot out of her. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Marley and Robo to basically keep Ayla alive and just let Ayla do the thumping. Yeah, I still occasionally go like, "Oh man, yeah, okay, that's pretty sick." Yeah, and like not to lapse into the ye olde territory, but like back in the day, seeing this shifting rainbow monstrosity thing was wild. Like, it was really cool to see. Haste on her. Attack, heal beam on everyone. If you raise Robo's magic enough, as I recall, he could actually be a fairly capable group healer. Like, he and Frog, he could team up and do some stuff. Uh-oh. No. Ayla, no.
Oh, it seems like she missed y'all.
Yeah, she missed, but, like...
Took her turn.
She took her turn and then took another turn because she's hasted, and I'm just trying to... Let's kill that one. Yep, there we go. That dies. And then we're gonna throw a haste on Robo, and then we're going to try and inflict stop on these guys. We're gonna see if we can stop that screen and buy us a little time. Boogie, please.
You remember when our friends laughed at me last Sunday for saying Lil?
Lil?
Like L-I-L?
No, I do not.
Like little bitch, but
yeah.
bitch. I don't know why they were laughing at me. I mean, granted, it was because I was reading somebody's screen name.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't saying it, like, myself.
Yeah, Jeremy, we still rar sometimes. We can't help it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Shapow. 788, not bad. Panacea. No, wrong one. No, on her, please. I need her damage. I wasted a Panacea. Fortunately, they're pretty cheap. I'll just have to go back and get some.
Panacea or Panacea?
It's Panacea.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm cool.
From
really.
Prometheus. Why? Because you were kind of a bitch.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yoink is to remove something with a rapidity. Yeet is to expel something with rapidity. Although apparently you can also throw something with accuracy with, I believe it was Kobe. I don't know if that's still the case. Let's see, equipment. He gets a Teraton arm, which does a hunk of damage. The Crisis arm, we always want to keep because the last digit of his HP determines the damage. So, like, if you have 9 as the last digit of your HP, you hit like a truck. But it is somewhat tricky to use, so Teraton arm will do for now. Alright, Robo side quest. Diggity done. Let's see. What's next? Where do we get the fire resist gear, Nate? Is that stuff that we have to trade for in prehistory? Let's see. Cataclysm, present. Mother Brain is also the name of a Metroid villain. Yes, the primary Metroid villain. So let's see here. Oh, we have to do frogs thing. We have to do some frog shenanigans in the present, I believe. Yeah, we have to catch up with. We have to pull one out for our Tommy. Alright, so let's see here. We need to go to that village down there, I believe. So, Mierp and Mierp. Alright, Robo. You've been fantastic. Thanks for coming by. Ayla, much love. We're gonna swap you for Chrono. And yeah, he's gonna have to be our primary healer because we're gonna get some Luca action going. Here lies the great explorer. Toma Levine, 6th of 3rd moon, 634. Poke around here and... You're thinking of visiting those ruins? I'd stay away if I were you. They're quite dangerous, what with all the structural damage underground. There's an old structure to the north. It's lain in ruin for centuries. They say ghosts lurk in the ruins to the north. Have you heard? Talk has it those ruins to the north are haunted. Seems there's been ghost sightings. Oh, how dreadful. Spirits with lingering worldly attachments are drawn to those sorts of places. Well, they ain't wrong. How the black omen shines in the sun. Tomorrow should be a beautiful day as well. The anguish of tormented spirits forms an almost tangible cloud around the ruins to the north. So you're saying I should go to the ruins to the north?
Yeah, it seems like it's all the hype these days.
Bring me another mug. Sir, I think you've had quite enough already. Who are you to tell me when I've had enough? You're worse than the wife. What's wrong with a carpenter having a few pints in the afternoon, eh? Have you heard? About the ghost, I mean, yes. Aw, I wanted to be the first to tell you. Oh well, fine. They say a ghostly night haunts the northern ruins. Scary, eh? Sends chills down my spine just to think of it. Correct. All the young'uns are off at the Millennial Fair. Kids these days, they're just gluttons for fun. The grave of the great explorer Toma's on the Western Cape. Even he never managed to find the treasure known as the Rainbow Shell. Not a single sale yet. And I came all the way from Pore. Please, won't you buy something? Yeah, dude. I need more panitias. 30 is a good number. Athenian water. Let's buy a couple more shelters. And let's go ahead and buy a few more ethers. We still got plenty of money. Just gonna go ham on those. Yeah. Oh, this dude sells mid-ethers. We'll spend a good 14k on those. And now we're going to sell some stuff. Like that Gigaton arm, we're gonna sell. We're gonna keep the Crisis arm. And the Aeonian helm is an upgrade defense-wise for Luca, but I think is a downgrade for the fire. So Vigilant Cap is pretty nice. We're gonna keep those. Memory Cap prevents lock. We don't generally have to worry about that. Oh, we'll put an Aeonian suit on him. Okay. I always forget that I can equip stuff from that menu. Aeonian suit for you. Ozzie pants. The Ozzie pants are in fact a hat.
Oh my god.
It'll lower the magic defense, but oof. Slasher 2 lowers my speed, but gives me an upgrade. No problem. I've got plans for that. Yeah, we're gonna throw the Ozzie pants onto her. And what was the Flea Bustier? Magic defense plus 12. We're gonna do something right fast. That's inventory. Speed capsule. Chrono. And then equipment. Chrono. So he needs 3 more speed before he start out. I think he hits that at 16 is as fast as we can get him, so. Alright. 10 gold for the night. Let's go ahead and do that and refresh our stuff. Let's go see these guys about this ghost. All my husband does is sit at that tavern all day nursing drinks. We'll just wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore jaw then. Ma'am, we're strangers. When I grow up, I want to be a carpenter just like my dad. Look at this spooky structure to the north. Ho ho ho. Let me go out and save real quick. With the luck that I've been having this run through.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. I have gotten, shall we say, rocked a few times. And we want to avoid that.
Always say save early, save often.
Yeah. Missed. 0. Lightning? This ain't looking good. My sword is to no avail. Then... Cyrus? 'Tis I, Glenn. Glenn. So we're just gonna let him do his thing. Oh, can't get through there. Alright, so now we have the ghost of Cyrus. We are going to have to do some time jumping. Ooh, let's go back to the Middle Ages. Shapow! I do have to. I don't think I have to have the Masamune to fight the ghost. I think I have to repair the structure. So like, yeah, like these northern ruins, they got like little ghosty guys in them. But I think most of what I have to do is clear out the monsters and get carpenters in this era to maintain the structure. Hey, good night, Nathan. Thanks so much for joining. 10 gold for the night. Will I be staying? No. Yeah, no worries, y'all. Bounce when you gotta. Robbed of my carpentry tools. How am I to work without my tools? Oh, Toma. Would that you'd stay here but a little longer. Ah, well met, Frog. I finally stumbled upon a hint as to the whereabouts of the rainbow shell. Still, I can't shake the feelings that things will go sour this time. I fear my luck may have finally run out. Say, would you mind holding on to this for me? Obtained Toma's spirits. May should the worst befall me. It'd mean a lot to me if you pour that over my headstone. A touch morbid, I know, but I beg you. About 10 years ago, a beast was seen dragging something in northern ruins. There was talk it may have been some sort of treasure, but no one knows for sure. Welcome! Toma, ask out the waitress. Alright, so that carpenter has no tools. We're only carpenter's apprentice. Our master's at the tavern. So they can't do anything. Their master won't work without tools. Yeah, what up, my dude? No, nothing there. Okay. Looked like there was a back door, though. Okay, so that's the residence, the tavern, the inn. So I think we have to go back to the present. Yes, Chrono Trigger is, let's see, Johnny925, Chrono Trigger could never die, number 2021. Or hashtag 2021. Dude, what? Chrono, why are you freaking out, man? Alright, hey. Alright, so first things first, we do have the spirits, so we can go pour one out for our Tommy. Glug, 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 glug. A ghost! Frog! It's been many a day. I located the rainbow shell, well, as it were. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. The shell is there. Boop. But beware, there are droves of monsters about there. Well, I believe this is farewell.
Didn't we find out Frog's name is Glenn?
We found out that Frog's name is Glenn during his flashback, back before we were going to go fight Magus.
Because it feels wrong to just call him Frog.
Yeah, kind of, but, like, he chose to remain Frog. It's sort of like he's kind of he's a little bit of a mopey sad boy. He sees himself as having failed his friend Cyrus.
Gotcha.
Right, so to the northwest of here is the island. That's the claw, right? Mm-hmm. Although, is that in... Is that in Middle Ages? Yeah. Let's at least get the rainbow shell. A book. Crumpled note written in Toma's hand. Those holes. Perhaps they're meant to be jumped into. Yes. I better start all over. Uh-oh. This is familiar. And you can actually give everybody the chance to sit on the throne and laugh. The Reptite Castle. When Lavos fell, this castle must have been buried beneath the earth. I mean, there is, like, a giant parasite, you know, kind of messing with everything, so... Lightning 2! Let's throw some water on that, just to add insult to injury. I may want to switch. Let's see here. Lucas level increased, Frog's level increased, clarity cap, text, ban. Nah, he's good, he knows Cure 2. Something that I do want to do, though, is... unequip the golden stud from her and throw it onto Chrono. It lowers his strength and everything, but we're going to be using him an awful lot until he learns Lumiere, so... In you go, big guy. Did I miss anything in here? No. Alright. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger, the game that will not die. Still seen as one of the best. And I agree.
I was gonna ask you earlier, is your replay living up to...
Oh, 100%. I'm honestly, like... It is... I think the last time that I played this... those holes meant to be... These are the ones that are meant to be jumped into, right? Where are the holes that he was talking about? Down here. Yeah, the last time that I played this was when they released it on the DS. And, I mean, it was good then. You know, like, it's living up to all of it. This game is phenomenal, and, even though I don't remember everything as... Did that just heal them? What weird things are these, if that just healed them? Or did I just see that? Like, did I just imagine that?
Wasn't watching closely enough, so...
Yeah, me neither. Well, they have a counterattack with that wind blow that chips away a little bit. Well, I certainly don't like the Megaton Bomb, so I feel. Alright, get him, Chance. There we go. Apes. Throwing me around. Sorry, according to my microphone levels, that my vape thing is kind of long, so, or kind of loud. I apologize. And fire too. That's not doing a lot. Mayhaps magic not the way to go. We don't seem to like fire though. Okay, that's a frenzy. I'm gonna have to give everybody a little bit of health here, so Frog's gonna be doing some double time healing work. Cure 2 on your girl. Megaton bomb costs 15. Woofta. Nah, we're gonna eat a mid-ether instead.
I don't think of ether as a health snack.
I mean, depends on the time, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, cat. I'm a monster. Let's see, inventory, use a shelter. And it is about midnight, so we'll go through this last boss. Let's go on ahead and kind of feel like Ayla should be here for reptite stuff. And that means that we're going to go on ahead and go with the classic. No, Frog needs the XP. Okay. Poor cat, poor us. We got a strength capsule, y'all. There's another one down there. Another strength capsule, yeah. Okay, get this chest. Obtained a high ether.
Ether makes sense.
Yeah, high ether. Yeah, that tracks. Oh no. She has the Berserker band or the Frenzy band on? I don't recall her getting that. Oh, no. It was just that once. Okay, cool. Triple kick on my dude. Cure 2, and Frenzy for 3. Take him. Shapow, shapow, shapow. I hope that everybody's night is going well. I hope that everybody, it is running right up on Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to those of you who are fathers. Oh yeah, we learned the 3D tech. We're gonna see what that looks like, because those are always fun. Ayla, why are you doing that? Why is Ayla having like an auto confuse on her? Do I have some kind of... Guys. Maybe she has like a berserk band on or something that's causing her to do that. I don't like it. Come on, come on, come on. 3D attack. Take out this guy. Shapow kaboom. Satisfying. Let's see, drop down is Ayla and Frog, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna frenzy on that one, and we'll do drop down on that one. Pretty effective. And let's see, that costs Ayla 20? Oof. Yeah, we're just gonna frenzy, throw that cure 2, and Ayla's just gonna attack. She hits hard enough as it is. Obtained the blue gemstone. Hey Magus, guess what? Hold on to that blue gemstone. In order to learn the triple text for Magus, you have to have those gemstones. It's the only way that he plays well with others.
Otherwise he's a dick?
Otherwise he's a dick. I mean, he's our dick now, so, I mean, like, good for us, but, you know, yeah, still kind of a gigantic tool. Let's see. Yeah. Ether everyone up real quick.
Get everybody drunk.
Everybody a little bit woozy for what's to come, you know.
Nice and anesthetized. Maybe then they won't feel the pain.
Got a Zodiac cape. Where's the Zodiac cape go? Let's see. Who can wear a Zodiac cape? Ayla can wear. Ooh, that's really good. Alright, Ayla, Zodiac cape it is. Oh, it's the Ozzie pants.
Ozzie pants are causing her confusion.
The Ozzie pants are causing confusion because she's wearing his gross underwear on her head.
I mean, that's totally fair. I'd be confused why you put his gross underwear in my head, too.
It makes sense. It was the Ozzie pants. Yeah, so we're just gonna sell those. The defense is good, but not that good. God, defense of 45 makes you act like a dick. Yeah, nah. Alright, let's see. Let's swap out. Alright, Frog. These three haven't learned their triple tech yet, so... Yeah, dude, go to bed. Get some sleep. You're up way too late this night. Working on paladins that hinder the party. Yeah, I know those feels. Lightning 2. Triple kick that guy. My face does hinder the party. That's why I've long been told that I have a face for radio, and I believe it.
Who tells you that?
My dad.
Well.
That's because taunting each other is how we communicate our love. You know, he says I've got a face for radio. I point out that he can't read. You know, both of us look at my brother and go, "And you're bald." Party hard, have fun, don't die. I will party at a moderate level. There we go, learned the final kick, triple tech. Time to swap out Chrono for... Robo. Because they need to learn their triple tech. Chrono for Frog. I will party to a moderate amount. Don't die? Maybe. Maybe. This run through, I very clearly have not had good luck with that, so. Yeah, I think I may need to... Oh, I got something there. It's the old prison. There we are. Another strength capsule. Now back around we go. Oh, I meant to hit the button. Let's... No, I don't want to do that. Okay, just attack. Get everybody some health because they're picking on Marley. Go get him. Go get him, guys! 81. Ah, oh, Marley, you can do better. Granted, physical attack was never Marley's big thing. There we go. Come on, come on. There we are. Ayla's level goes up. You fall down now. We give these things the run around because we don't want to mess with them. And obtained a high potion. Well, that didn't seem entirely worth it now, did it? It's an awful lot of hassle. No! Okay. Why don't you toss that guy? And why don't you hit all enemies with an icy shower? Because this one looks fun. Ooh, pretty effective too. Fairly cheap for the MP cost.
Marley's like a glass cannon.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, she is at least like the most effective healer, you know. Although I do need to equip her with a stud again.
Already got Chrono.
Yeah.
I guess he's not with her.
So. No, but we want to keep that golden stud so that her heals are cheap as dirt. Obtained a Wrath Band. What does that do? Grants 80% counterattack rate. Hey, Ayla. So now whenever anybody hits our, okay, whatever. Well, let's see how you like it. Now, whenever anybody hits our sexy cave grandma, she'll hit him right back. Oh, the monkey does not like that. Come on. How are those things still alive? Come on, y'all. Looks like I put the Wrath Band on the wrong people because they're just going ham after Frog.
What does the Wrath Band do?
Makes it so that if you get hit, you counterattack. But like, they didn't...
You want your tank to have it? Yeah,
but like they didn't touch Ayla once. Like if you give it to Marley, then you lose the hotness from all of her magic and healing. And when she counterattacks, like she's gonna hit him for, you know, like 50 damage or whatever. If you give it to someone like Ayla, then you're cooking with the proverbial gas, because she's gonna hit him like a truck every time she counterattacks.
Gotcha.
Okay, we use that. That opens up that door. We go back down here. And we go to the right this time. Where there's a convenient save point. So that is where I am going to end it for the night, because I too am tired, and I have to make sure that I'm up at the right time to take my dad out to lunch. So that is where we will pick up the search for the rainbow shell in the Reptite Cave. Let me make sure I did that. Yep. Boom. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, I do this every single Saturday. We're picking up more. Yeah, they just want some more frog legs. Thanks for joining, James. I do this every Saturday for Chrono Trigger, and we're gonna start picking up more and more stream schedules as Tom and I have to get through all of the Borderlands games. So we have a lot ahead of us. So tune in tune in maybe tomorrow night for a random stream. Make sure that you're subscribed and that you have the alert notifications on, so that I can tell you when I'm doing cool stuff. We're coming really close to 100 subscribers, which is our next milestone, and I wanted to show off. When we get 100 subscribers, I'm gonna make a video. You can win this adorable little guy. Handcrafted by a fantastic fiber artist, my friend Rachel. He's a little unicorn that sits adorably wherever you want him to go. When we get 100 subscribers, we'll put up a video. Make sure that you, or if you want to get this for a friend, have them subscribe. They'll have to like and comment on the video, increase those metrics, prove to the algorithm that I'm worth paying attention to, and then we'll win a cute little friend. But that's all that we're going to do tonight. Monday is The Witcher, Borderlands throughout the week, Final Fantasy Fridays, and Chrono Trigger Saturdays. I am going through Final Fantasy 9, so fantastic game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I know that there's a lot of different things that you could do on a lazy evening, and instead you hung out with me, and that means a lot to me. Thank you. Don't forget, get vaccinated, get safe, be good, be kind to people around you, and don't let them exploit you. Money's a lie. Your job doesn't care about you. Take it easy, everybody. We'll see you next time.